coming now directly to ringside, the one and only, the original, the toast of the coast, the human orchid, Gorgeous George, now entering the ring, coming up the steps into the ring now. And his valet, Woodrow, is coming up, following him up the stairs. His second, Irving Laufer, is holding the ropes apart. And the Gorgeous One steps into the ring. Woodrow is handing the tray to his second.
Keep your dress down, sweetheart.
That's the Hellenic look that Gorgeous George is wearing by Frank and Joseph of Hollywood. They just presented yours truly with some gold Georgie pins. They're really beautiful. And Gorgeous George is going over to his corner now. Irving Laufer, the second, has been spraying the ring. Gorgeous George is over there now. I'm going to bring the microphone up here for a moment and get Gorgeous George before he takes off the robe with our microphone. It's good to see you here, Gorgeous, and I understand that is the Hellenic look you are wearing tonight.
Yes, it is, with the Grecian contour.
Grecian contour.
Yes.
Presenting in the black corner and weighing 220, that great Canadian wrestler, Larry Moquin. Weighing 210 pounds, the toast of the coast, the human orchid, Gorgeous George.
Now Billings is giving the boys their instructions. He examines Larry Moquin. See, there's no grease on his butt. George says, do not touch my roll. There's no oil on me. I am powdered to perfection. Oh, brother.
The commission thinks that I'll put filthy oil next to this beautiful roll.
I don't know.
Would you?
I wouldn't know.
All right. Ah, shut up.
Now, is there any questions? Protect yourself on the brakes, off the rope for all time. Is there any questions, George?
Yes. This is a question. I just want you to take your lead in my herald. That makes me mad. That makes me nervous.
I'll watch both airphones. One that starts with and the other one can do it.
George gives Larry a disdainful look as he tries to shake hands with him. Larry is one of the leading exponents of the drop kick, so watch this boy. Watch his feet and legs in this match. Gorgeous George is one of the most powerful wrestlers in the book. His pet hold that he wins most of his matches with is a side headlock and a flying, rolling hip lock. He's also very expert in taking leg locks off the ropes. Gorgeous One is folding up the robe and putting it on the tray. Irving Laufer is taking it now on the tray and stepping outside the ring and handing it to his valet, Woodrow. There's the bell, and we're ready for action. Gorgeous says, just wait, I'm not ready. Oh, brother. There's the Gorgeous George strut and prance around the ring. He really bounces around. He turned to the crowd and he says, quiet, you peasants. There's a rolling bill, beautifully executed by Larry Moquin. It's a reverse wrist lock. It's an arm breaker at the elbow, too, the way it's applied. It's a pressure hold, but it is not a submission hold. Larry changes it to a figure 4 wrist lock, and Gorgeous George steps outside the rope. Ha, 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 ha! Oh, on the break, he mussed up Gorgeous's hair. Ha, 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 ha! Uses all the tricks in the book. The painters have thrown it off balance so he can come in with a hold. There's a leg lock by Gorgeous George off the ropes. Billings is telling him to break. 1, 2, 3. George went for a cradle hold, but he missed because Moquin won't stand still. Oh, ho, ho, ho! The Gorgeous one got outside the ring quick. Well, watch this one. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. He really gave the Gorgeous one the full treatment. Oh, ho, ho. Flying tackles into the midsection while George was spread eagle. Oh, brother. Gorgeous George is a sad citizen. What I thought he was painting came up with that leg lock and using the ropes. George comes up with a leg lock, 2, 3. He forces Gorgeous George to break before the count of 5. So they must break on a forced break before the count of 5, or they award the fall to the opponent. It gives Moquin a chance to flex the muscles in that leg that George was working on. George steps outside the ring. George goes for a rolling deal on Moquin. He's very fast when he starts to move, but Billings tells him to break. He broke before the count of 5, but just barely. There's that arm and neck hold. George has Moquin over the ropes. Billings gave him another count, and George is softening Moquin up. Ooh, wow. Over and under. George hit it. The drop kick. Over and under. George hit it again. There we go. outside the rope. There's a drop kick. And Moquin goes into the ropes, and George is on top of me. 2, 3. That's all, brother. I've seen a lot of them. The legs were through the ropes.
I don't care. Shut up.
George is protesting with Moquin. Moquin naturally is hot under the collar. And a lot of the fans think it's a phony finish. George is putting on his sweating robe, not one of his fancy robes. Oh, brother, Gorgeous George even has a snood for his head.